Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just want to wish everyone a happy new year. I know it was a couple days ago, but this is my first video in 2019. I just want to wish everyone a happy 2019. I hope 2019 treats you well. Let me know what your New Year's resolutions are in the comments below. I'm looking forward to hearing what you guys are looking forward to or plan to accomplish in 2019. Also, let me know how 2018 treated you. Did it treat you well or really crappy? Um, did everything just go horribly wrong and it was the worst year of your life, or was it one of the best? For me personally, it was so-so. The first half of 2018 was mediocre. I had my first car accident-ish. I spun out in the snow, and it wasn't too bad. I didn't hit anything, but it really freaked me out, and that was like the only thing that happened within the first 6 months, honestly. After that, I got a car that is all paid in full. I don't have to do any car payments on, which is amazing. And a few months ago, I got a girlfriend, which is still going strong today, and I could not be happier with the situation at hand. And today's video is, I hope, interesting. I'm going to try and make every video I post in 2019 at least somewhat interesting, and today I think is a good way to start off 2019. The topic is, I almost died. And I know some of you who are watching this are some of my friends, and you're thinking right now, there's no way you almost died. You're really safe with everything. And that's true. This was out of my hands. You guys know the story, but it's probably not ingrained in your head like it is mine. So here's the story. It was a normal day in like 2016, I believe. I think I was a sophomore or junior. I didn't have my license yet, but I was waiting for the bus, just like any normal day, and I remembered that I needed to read a book that I was nowhere near close to being finished with. So I'm sure everyone's been in that situation, honestly. But I was reading this book on the bus, and the second I got on the bus, I was annoyed because there was this high-pitched ring sound, and it was not on the bus any other day. This was completely new, and it was just annoying me. I remember this so clearly because I could not focus on the book that I needed to read, and I needed to read it by that day. Anyways, this high-pitched ring is the key part of this story, alright? So this is the first time I'm hearing this ring on the bus. It's very unusual, but I don't think anything of it because, you know, it could be the radio just glitching out a little bit. It could be a whole bunch of things, but it's not what I thought. What happened is way worse than what I thought would ever happen to me ever, honestly. Once we get out of like the little town that we pick kids up from, I'm included in that. We're on a highway, which is like a 6 mile straightaway. It's going 55, 60 miles an hour, and this was in the winter, so the roads were a little shitty. I'm not gonna lie. If you don't live in a wintry based town or state, just know that driving in the snow is always trash. It's horrible. If you can avoid it, do. So let's see. The conditions were trash. There's a weird sound on the bus, and those two combined create this really shitty situation. So we're about 2 miles down the straightaway that I'm talking about. We're going 55 miles an hour. I'm deep in my book because I finally got this ringing noise out of my head and I can focus on the book. And all of a sudden, there's a loud bang, and we are swerving all the way in the left lane. Thank God no one else was in the other lane because they would have been dead 100%. So we're swerving in the left lane. We're leaning over to the left, and it looks like we're going in the ditch. It looks like the road is higher up than the ditch, and so it looked like we were going off the road into the ditch, and we were gonna do a couple rolls. That's what I thought was gonna happen. Thank God the bus driver was very experienced, because had he not been, I honestly believe someone on the bus would have gotten seriously injured or died. I 100% believe that, because if you guys have ever been on a public bus, there are no seatbelts. And if you do a rollover on a bus, which is extremely hard to do, someone's getting hurt. And mind you, there's little kids up in the front, there's us in the back. I'm worried about these little kids. I'm so glad that the bus did not turn over. So what exactly happened was the rear left tire completely flew off. I'm not talking about the rubber of the tire. I'm talking about the entire tire. The rubber, the rim, everything. And had not the bus driver been experienced, I genuinely believe someone would have gotten seriously injured, if not died. And that day was so crazy. I could not believe that actually happened. The high-pitched ring that I heard when I first got on the bus was the tire basically wearing off. It wasn't there the other day. It wasn't there the day before. So what exactly happened? Did someone like cut off the metal or what? I have no idea. How it happened just randomly one day in the middle of winter blows my mind, and I can't believe it happened. I'm sorry if the commentary was a little jumbled around, or I sounded a little mixed up. My words weren't clear. I'm sorry. I'm not super used to talking without a script anyway. But I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the commentary. The story is a little crazy. That's the story about how I almost died. I genuinely believe someone would have died that day had the bus tipped over. I'm so glad it didn't. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like. Subscribe if you're not already. I'm going to be posting a bunch more stories for 2019 and a bunch more interesting content, not just gameplays. So if you'd like to see that, subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications. Again, leave a like. I hope you have a great day. Peace out.